ladies and gentlemen. There's a wolf among us. And it's us. We're the wolf. We know that already. That's been decided. That's understood. But there is also a wolf among us. There is a murderer. Moidoin. Oh, crap! What was her name? The girl. And then the end of the first episode. We got a surprise. Oh, there she is. Snow White was moited. Moited to death. Alright, episode 2. Smoke and mirrors. Get it? Because of the magic mirror? Look, I'm so glad we have the magic mirror. Hopefully it didn't get stolen or anything. That would be a real pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. Apparently, because, well, you know, we watched the preview last week, there's boobies in this episode, so if you don't want to see boobies, don't watch this. Start episode 2. Here we go.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about?
My fist! No, that's right, blood. She spit on it.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come
I
with
feel
me.
bad lying to Beast, but you know, it's not my life. I feel bad for Beauty as well.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill you.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lap.
A girl named Fuckman.
Around this part. Wretched fucks in the woods need to take down. Yeah, right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
But they're doing a preview and they're not going to show like the most important part of the preview. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure they'll probably show it like right at the beginning or something. Yeah. Oh, Snow. Why?
Mr. Wolf!
You're
Poor
making this
Snow.
more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Don't answer? I'm just not going to answer.
Nice.
Noise.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Ooh, getting under her skin.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
You get farther with sugar than you do vinegar.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
He's got you there.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
What is going on? Is this
Please.
some kind of magic? Is she the witch? The
I'm sorry. Just
holy crap!
make it stop, please.
First, I thought someone was like inside Bigby's head, like showing him. What the
We have to
fuck?
go now.
What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works.
Ah.
The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
She better be okay. She seemed like a good cop. She was just doing her job. Her job. There you go. You know, I'm glad they have the really long previews, just, you know, as a refresher. But I know at the end of this they're gonna have a really long, like, preview. Previously on is what I was talking about. I'm glad they have a really long previously on, but I know they have really long previews of the next episode. And I don't like previews of stuff I know I'm gonna watch or play anyways. This doesn't change anything.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yep.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's
He has a
currently
brother.
interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And the Big B, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
But it means they know more. That's all I'm interested in. They know more than they're letting on. So I really don't think the woodsman did it.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah.
Hey, Dragon, how you been, man?
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I I guess fine, I suppose.
She wanted to change things. Been all over the place. Yeah, so you got a job.
Sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby.
Oh, yeah.
White, I got it.
Jeez. Yeah, so what is it? 11, 18 there? Job is awesome. I have just over 2 weeks to get my desk done. Oh, yeah.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you
Bluebeard.
planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Yeah.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
So does he good cop? And I'm bad cop.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
You're funny.
Glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that
You're
means
gonna
you're
need
willing
it.
to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
I believe that.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Yeah. Making lunch.
I still have
I
questions
quickly
for
prep
you,
my mom's
D.
present. A new car stereo.
Sounds
Nice.
like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were
Why
you
were
at
you
Toad's?
at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked alright.
I'm not fucking around here, D.
I'm not fucking around.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Don't hit him. Show him the photo. Yeah. Put photo down. Show photo to D.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do. But I can't tell you what I don't know.
Tell me what you do know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Got D talking.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
Prove it.
I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
This is get... What is it now, Big B?
Hold on. Hold me back. Oh no, we don't want to undo this
I
stuff.
should be leading the interrogation.
We can't have that.
Why not?
Smoking his cigar.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
What an asshole.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Of course.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, let me take care of it. Let me take care of it. I'll get it
Where's
done.
your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment.
That's right,
That's no
Faith.
secret. You saw me.
Yeah.
There's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Yeah, what were you trying to find there, pal?
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
We'll see about that.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends.
You always
It's quite a
got this
convincing
much
argument,
I've got a
but
lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
pocket the money.
I better get that back.
Alright, I'll put it down.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know.
Just because she's a
Some
prostitute
dumb
doesn't mean
thing
she's a
my
bad
boss was
person.
after.
Everybody's gotta make money.
Boss.
Yeah, your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Can we move this along? If you
Bluebeard, we're
Just
doing this
carry
my
this
way.
around.
Always handy that way.
Seems to be
That couldn't
working so
hurt, I
far.
guess.
Being nice to him seems to be getting him talking, so.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe
Oh, you're
you
in
know.
Nevada?
But I can't give you that information.
Well, that's true, man.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Let him talk.
We're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard, and not getting any answers from him this way.
We got a little bit of information from him.
One of us, and you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck?
What do you think you're doing? Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Shit. I probably should have just said stop it. What?
What's going on down here?
Oh, did they use they use a glamour or something
Snow.
on her head, or is she a glamour? Fuck. What the hell's going on? Man, oh man. You ever played this game? You know anything about this game, Dragon? Have you ever been to Vegas too? Man, Fletcher and I went to Vegas. What, 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. God, seems like it was forever ago. It was a good time. We got, I feel like we got the just the right amount of crazy in Vegas, you know. The guard. He literally hasn't been awake this whole game.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
abusing a prisoner like that?
I thought you were dead, Snow.
Yes,
If
to
that
Vegas.
makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
What the hell's going on? And I didn't abuse him, all right? How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Okay. Still doesn't explain how your head got chopped off, but yet you're
Snow.
standing right
What
here.
is it?
Are you okay?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
You need to be careful.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Okay, so it was just a glamour.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
Oh, she doesn't
So,
know?
What's our
That's
next
what I
move?
assumed, but fuck, I don't know. Yeah, you should lie low.
We
We'll
just
keep
keep
working.
doing
Yeah.
what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ooh. But I want you to be mine to
I'm
lose.
sorry.
But not to lose. To have.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself?
Myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I understand. He's just a kid. I'll be nice to him. Cute little froggy kid.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Glad you're back.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
The drunk monkey. I love the drunk monkey. Should we, oh, the tarot cards. Let's look at the tarot cards again. What? We picked up a tarot card last time, but,
Pity these can't solve murders.
but we never used it. I wonder, there's gotta be some way to use
Well, that's appropriate.
Three of Swords. Oh man, does that mean there's gonna be a third murder?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Okay. What's the last one?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit. I'm sure that will all make sense by the time the episode's over. Antacids.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Yeah, well, I mean, being in power is, it's definitely got its stresses. Perfume bottle. It's a teeny tiny little perfume
Smells
bottle.
Perfume.
Leia Loha? Okay. Snow and Bucking. Alright, we'll come back to them. We'll, let's go talk to TJ. Toad and TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Are you having a laugh? Is he having a laugh?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready
poor
to
kid.
talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Go ahead.
You can really feel the sincerity in his voice.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Stock
I was
thing.
there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Looks
Then
like
I
Groot
saw-
on his shirt.
I saw the lady.
No.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Yeah.
Is there more, TJ?
So have we recovered the body
Is
yet?
it true? Do you know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
We won't be mad.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Exact words.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
they said, stop laughing at me.
Stop laughing at me.
Sheriff.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything else?
No!
Okay. We'll stop pressing the kid.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Alright, you did a good job.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Oh, what a cute kid. Little cute
That
little
went about
froggy
as well
kid.
as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Alright. Should we talk? Use the lamp? We've already tried this. It's not going to work, right? Maybe if we keep trying over and over? But I thought we already decided the genie's not in there anymore. I feel like there's got to be something to that. If they keep saying that, maybe like in the last chapter, if we keep doing that, something will happen. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be an achievement or something. I don't know.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Big B.
Hello,
Nice
Mirror.
to see you.
Good to see you too, pal. Where do you go when you're not here talking to me? Did you know Snow was alive? What was Toad watching? Who's the killer? Who's the victim? Alright, did you know Snow was alive?
You knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Okay, so if magic, I don't know if like, can Magic Mirror lie? Is that something he can do? Because the Magic Mirror is from Snow White's fable, so I don't know. Show me the woodsman. Show me Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Okay, he's in his car. Can you look around a little bit? Yeah, that was super helpful. Show me the woodsman.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Drinking, of course.
Well, that's helpful.
Was he in his apartment or something? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was real helpful. Not lie, but bend the truth. Sounds about right. Okay. Alright, Buffkin. How you doing, you drug monkey?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Can we not talk to Buffkin anymore? Okay, alright, let's go.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Interesting. What exactly was she talking to Buffkin about? Someone who looks like Bluebeard? The witching well. Oh, okay, we're following him to the body. I gotcha. Okay, so the head was just glamored. How long does it take till glamours wear off?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird. Yeah.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Take her clothes off.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon.
Yeah, is there another ribbon?
Like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
And her eyes.
Thanks.
It's a good thing rigor mortis hasn't set in yet. Brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Neck mark.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Maybe the ribbon. Maybe it's kind of like the guy in Austin Power who's got, you know, Lucky Charms. Maybe the ribbon, because the ribbon was Faith's, and maybe the brooch, who was this girl who was glamored. Neck mark. Is there more to the neck mark?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Yeah,
Also, I
he's
saw
a wolf.
the bottle on your desk.
And that too. Is there more?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
A bruise, yeah. Okay. So we got. Alright. Is that it? What? Oh, there we go.
Track marks.
She used Bundy
Yeah.
drugs.
Mundy?
Stay away.
What's Mundy?
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms.
Yeah.
Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Is it a
brooch, too.
shoddy,
Why would it change
shoddy
everything
glamour?
else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
Yeah, but maybe
Unless
someone else
someone
is.
is making glamours
Yeah.
illegally.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamour?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Pretty
Look at
good.
that.
Not great.
Buttons aren't exact either.
Oh yeah.
There's an extra one here.
Okay, let's look at the coat
Right.
buttons.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Yeah, what? Mind if I open her coat?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay. It's just for examination. It's just for purposes of the job. Ah, there we go. There's a ribbon. It's not you.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
We're still examining. Her glamour isn't perfect. I'm not finished.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Yeah. The more we talk, the longer it takes. Oh, lingerie. I thought it was a ribbon.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
It's a bit
Just trying to
personal.
see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Uh-huh. Use this.
What is that?
Perfume.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So,
Eau de
someone
toilette.
gave her instructions.
Instructions to do what, though?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to to find out.
We should definitely have it examined. Oh, there's something in it?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back. I can figure it
I
out.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. So we just have to line it up. Looks like there's a horse. Okay. Or maybe a deer? A deer seems more fable-like, maybe just because I'm thinking like Bambi or something. There we go. Easy peasy.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
What other fable has a deer in it? Hair. And a picture. It's probably Snow's hair, yeah. They probably had to use it to make the glamour or something. Rolled photograph. No, it's only part of a photograph.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me.
Rose?
My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Huh. Snow
Who
White
did
has a
this,
sister.
Bigby?
Oh, is the glamour wearing off?
She's a troll?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Oh, we got a new tattoo.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Oh, shit.
Homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows. Makes sense.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
Yeah,
Snow wants
she's
to
a
come
grown-ass
with.
woman.
I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
There was something else with the ankle I never got to look at. What was on the other ankle? The Trip Trap.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Man, I'm not a smoker, okay? But every time he puts out a cigarette, he's taking like 2 puffs of it. He's just wasting the cigarette. What are you talking about? What you talking about,
What are
Willis?
you guys talking about?
What the fuck do you think?
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is.
Is this
He loses
Gaston?
weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
It's Gaston,
Sophie,
isn't
my
it,
dear,
Jack?
How are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to
Holly.
Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you were arrested
Crane set
for
him
no
free.
earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Sorry, Holly.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
I kind of just want to let him fight it out.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where
Weeks
are
ago?
you when we ever fucking need you? If you
I don't want to fight again,
ounce
man.
of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
She is a troll, by the way. She's just got a glamour to look like that.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Why did she get a glamour to look just like Snow? Or at least try to look just like Snow?
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Okay.
That was decent of you.
From an old copper mine.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I'm sure she'll tell us more about it, right?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Should never get out of touch with family.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ain't me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
So
You
that's
know,
2
that
dead
shithole
prostitutes
club,
then.
The pudding and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Yeah.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that.
Speaking of legal prostitution in Nevada, that's totally how it is. Like
We can just
at
go
the
talk to
legal brothels and stuff,
gotta leave.
like the women barely make any money. Look into
That's
that.
helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
I'm sorry, Holly.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her. Just do it for me. It makes everything easier.
I was nice to her, but she can't just have the body yet. Alright, so we're going to the pudding and pie. Pudding and pie. The Bronx. Everybody's got a problem not finishing their cigarettes.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
That's what I'm looking for.
He's here.
Good.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
That's
And
okay.
he's in
I don't
kind of
mind
a
bothering him.
Mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't care.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
Like boobies incoming.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie.
Good to be
where
here.
We cater to the
Adonis.
diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Okay. It's worth a shot, trying to get some information out of her.
Fuck's sake. What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good lad.
Is it just? Does she have really short fingers, or was that just me?
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to. Oh.
Hey,
you-
Georgie.
We're closed.
Georgie Porgy.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Shouldn't this
Georgie.
strip club have like a sound system built in? Why is he carrying around a boombox?
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Hook you up.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for
I
that.
probably should have just said my brother's name is Georgie.
Just stopped in for the
I always
chat,
tease him with Georgie Porgy. Nice.
Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear?
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially
makes sense.
if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
Yeah.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you.
I mean, I gotta be honest, that's not a bad
Throw
idea.
around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people, but you've got fuck all to back it up.
I mean, imagine if every
We're all just
brothel
meant
and
to
strip
jump
club
anytime
had their
someone
own
throws his
Rihanna, you know?
He used to
Show
be
'em the
something,
glamour
you know.
box.
Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Big B. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Georgie.
Go on then.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Turn it off.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Again, dude, you really need to invest in a installed sound system.
Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no
Thank you, Hans.
And as for you, Hans, we need to
Oh,
work
man.
on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Tell me about the book.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Yeah, well, why don't you enlighten me?
Hey, now.
Cut the
Go
crap,
ahead.
George.
Yeah, here we go.
I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Fine, let me talk to Hans then.
Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie.
I'm
why
thinking
don't you
about
just
it.
Tell me where the book is.
I'm
Can we
thinking
please
about it.
not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Yeah, what do we have here? Hmm?
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give you a book. I got no problem smashing the safe open.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard.
Hulk out on you and just open it up.
Guilty. You fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
People are dead.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
So he does have a DJ booth.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Thank you, Georgie.
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Don't want to destroy your livelihood.
Get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Ah, crap. This will come in handy, I'm sure.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it
Sounds like a fake name, yeah.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207?
207.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call the superiors to make a complaint.
Sorry. I just
Hello?
needed to plug in my headphones.
Business office.
Anything else here we can look at?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What? Oh. Looked like
wanna
there was
talk to the
something on the
deputy
stage. Maybe it doesn't matter. Alright. So he's got speakers up there and
I don't give
everything.
a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Still don't get why he's using a boombox. Cubby? Lily's cubby, nothing in there. Interesting. You'd have thought, Faith's cubby. She must have known she wasn't coming back if she took all of her stuff with her, Lily.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Wait a minute, was there more to this? No. Okay. So all this stuff on the ground that came out of the case, I assume?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Yeah.
Faith.
What's this? A note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Wonder if it's the guy who does the bad glamours.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Schnit.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Is that a glamour?
That wouldn't work. She'd still have to be
No,
like
they're
flopping
real.
around.
Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Oh, jeez.
My name is Nerissa.
Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
You can still help me out, though. Mr. Smith. 207.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
Oh, they got
Lips are
cameras?
sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
Means whatever happens here stays here.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Alright,
These
dude.
lips.
You have to understand.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Yes. Yes, I would. Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Oh, shit. Do I have that kind of money? I should have taken the money from
Isn't enough.
Tweedle.
That's all I've got.
Whichever one he was.
Wait here for a second.
Always take the money. Always take the money. If, Life is Strange taught me anything. Always take the money.
Not 207?
Close enough, though. We can make it work.
You'll think of something.
The open arms. Hmm. This is where they met.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Ariel. I mean, Nerissa. Much appreciated. Saw on the Adonis poster it says "Feel the Thunder." Interesting. Ah, it's right here. Right next door. Make me obviously it should be close, makes sense. Crooked cops. Got a bunch of crooked cops. This is a shitty hotel. Jeez Louise. I feel like even if it was a prostitute, I just couldn't get in the mood in this fucking place. And in a nasty ass motel like this.
They should probably repair that.
Busted phone. Ice machine. Soda machine.
She'll kill ya.
It reminds me, there was this one time I was at work. I was working for my dad, and this guy was working on a he owns an RV dealership, so he's working on like a roof of a camper, and like he was cutting stuff open, and like the stuff was coming out of it. And so like he came out and like sat in the office, and he was wearing like a mask, and he took the mask off, he lit up a cigarette, and man, oh, man, that shit'll kill you, like literally just like he did. I was like, dude, you're smoking a cigarette.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Yeah, I can't imagine the rooms are going to be much better. Is anybody going to be here? Anybody got any information? Here we go.
By the hour.
Oh, beauty!
Beauty?
What are you
I know
doing?
You're okay. I work the front desk.
Okay.
It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands.
I'm not gonna say anything.
By the way, thanks for covering for me.
How do you know I did?
I talked to Beast. He said he ran into you that night you saw me. He would have said something if you told him. So, what are you doing here? Oh,
Stereo's prep,
you
back to
have
the
a
desk.
key.
Nice.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh.
Crap.
Oh, yes, the
Go away.
troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Did you know Faith? Ever see Lily with anyone? I mean, she was as Snow White.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths,
Yeah.
Jones, or Johnsons. I
I'm
think
sure.
the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Yeah. Do you know Faith? Do you know Tweedledee?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
That's right, I
took out a
forgot.
loan for
You
back pay.
mentioned her.
It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Yeah.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
So why did all the Fables decide to come to New York? Because, like, you know, the whole happily ever after thing, when their stories were over, they lived happily ever after, in theory, you know. I mean, you know, she was living with Beast in his castle, and everything was good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's stuff about it, like, in the journal or something. The Book of Fables. Maybe I should read that. I don't know. Do you know Faith?
A girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Alright. Thanks for your help anyways.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you, that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Extra adults, $15 each.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Yeah. Sure, by the time this is over, you're gonna want to kick me out.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
It's 207. You can hear him in there. Should we just listen in first? Let's just listen in first. Should we go and check 204 since we have the key? I don't know. I just feel like we're only going to be able to go into one room. Alright, and Bill asked us to be quick, so we'll be quick. Bill?
You have keys to these rooms?
Yeah.
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Thank you, Belle. Remember, I'm doing you a favor by leaving you
That's
out of
weird.
this.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Time for... Oh,
shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this?
It's not what you
We've been
think.
together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me!
No, no,
With
no.
him?
God
no,
damn it.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet!
No.
I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on.
We're gonna have to fight him. Son of a bitch.
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
There's no way out of this. We're gonna have to fight, aren't we?
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Okay, yeah, just stay defensive.
I told you! Stop!
Don't. What the hell are you doing? Alright, I guess we're just gonna kick his ass.
Leave it be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Oh, god damn it. I don't want to fight you, Beast. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Right in his eyes. Oh my god. Do I have to hit him? God damn it. Maybe I should have just hit him.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Come on, man. Oh, well, that's one way to get in the room.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Jesus Christ, that is a lot of blood. Just stay outside.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Mr. Smith. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's the guy from the Matrix.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Beast, I know you're a good guy, but we need to talk about the
I
Moida.
don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know.
How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I
She
need
was,
you to
it
be
was
sure
a particularly
no one
heavy
comes
flow
in.
night for her.
This is a crime scene, okay?
But
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
God, I'm still thinking about his
Bigby,
fingers in his
what
eyes.
kind of
Ugh.
a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Investigation time. Cassette player.
Can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay, don't know why that's important, but
Looks like she was lying down when she was...
yeah, it looks like it was some kind of ritual or something.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she.
Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Is that it? We're done
Shouldn't
looking at the
even
bed?
be in here.
Well, I should be. This is my jab. Grimm's Brothers Fairy Tales?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Monday. What is that, German or something? You know I don't speak Spanish.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Red Delicious Fuji Empire? What are they trying to figure out what kind of apple it is? See, this is what I'm talking about. I think the the glamour, because the witch or the old hag in Snow White, right? Is that where the glamours come from? And they thought it had something to do with poison, or the apple? Are they poisoning someone? I don't know. What's going on? Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Yeah. And then need to find Prince Charming to come and give her
What's
a
it
kiss to
mean?
wake her up.
Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
The bed matches the coffin?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and a weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Okay, is that it? Need to look at the other pages again? The apple. Beautiful. Okay. Ashtray.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Okay.
God.
Who else was smoking? Everybody in this game smokes. That's not really that helpful.
Wine.
Classy.
But we know it was Tweedle, because he smokes cigars. Or at least Tweedledee. Who knows about Tweedledum? For my arrival. Alright, let's put it in the cassette player.
Poor girl.
Just pleasant music. Makes sense, I guess. They're trying to recreate.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last
Oh, yeah?
night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable.
Oh, wait, what was that? Ah, an apple.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
A rotten apple. Possibly poisoned.
What? What are you thinking?
It's like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh, no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl.
So I'm sure...
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own troubles. But I'm thinking...
She must have been so scared.
Continue investigation.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Fuck, I completely forget what I was about to say.
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
And then left it in the room?
No, there's no blood on it.
No,
It
okay.
must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
Yeah.
You're right. It's the same dress.
So yeah, no, I'm
It's
sure
never matched to what's in
whoever
the
this
book.
Mr. Smith is paid for the glamour. That's what I was thinking.
I can see the whole picture now.
Yeah.
It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in the Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all
Yeah,
out. He had
thanks.
all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
So is it Prince Charming?
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Or- Ah. What do we have here? Another photo of Snow.
Pictures of the dead girl?
Or Lily.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Hmm.
No. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself.
One of the dwarves?
Trust me,
Maybe.
I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next
Did you see that?
closer.
The
What
did
is it?
the mirror was like around her face? What the fuck? Yes! That son of a bitch. Ichabod! Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna watch the preview. If you want to watch the preview, that's fine. But they just, I don't like the preview last week. They said way
could
too
be
much.
after
So I'm
you.
gonna close my eyes
Good.
and turn
I
off the
am
sound.
dying to get my
If you want to
hands on
watch it, it's fine.
Disgusting weasel.
I'm not. That was short. That was only like an hour and a half.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
See, these previews are just too long and they show too much.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Like I said, I know I'm gonna play it, so I don't really need to see a preview.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Okay, we're good. Alright, so I sympathized with Crane. I shouldn't have. Okay, so the question is, who took those pictures and left them in there? 'Cause that is also interesting. Sympathize with them. How did you treat the murder suspect? 60% of players persuaded him to talk. 91% of players let Snow make her own decision. Interesting. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? Most players didn't hit him. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? Never had Beast at your mercy. Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't hit him. Because, like, with those fights, it kind of seems like you have to do it, you know? But you don't. So, I'm glad I didn't. There you go. Alright. Well, like I said, that was shorter than I expected. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get some food and take the dog out probably. And then I think I'm going to come back and play some more Shadow of Mordor. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.
We'll be right back.